What's the point in having a boring job, one that you wake up, go to, hate your life that you're at, come home, and dread going to work the next day? I have a sick career that I just love and get to spend almost every single day happy as a clam. Watch this video to find out the reasons that I love being a virtual assistant and why you could also enjoy these by becoming one as well. Okay guys, I'm gonna talk to you real casually today about why I love being a virtual assistant. And believe me, there's a lot of reasons, but here are the main ones. So I like being a virtual assistant because it gives me freedom. I've always felt a little claustrophobic and a little against like what society tells me I need to do. I need to go and get married and have a white picket fence and do all these things. And I just really wasn't feeling that path. And I found a lot that I was almost swimming upstream in the quote unquote real world because it just wasn't how I imagined my life to be. And I needed some freedom. So when I found this position as a virtual assistant, online service provider, working online, because it really wasn't right away that I realized I could be a virtual assistant, I was so happy. Granted, it's really hard and there's so many different challenges that you experience as an entrepreneur and someone that works from home. But for me, even those challenges and those struggles far outweigh the fact that I would be in a cubicle right now doing God knows what, not talking to you, and just living not my best life. So another reason that I love my job. And if you don't know this, you haven't been following along for a while, no sweat, but I have high functioning depression and anxiety. And although it is high functioning, I have days where I just can't go to work. I just can't get out of bed, although they're rare, or my anxiety is so crazy and all up in my head and I just can't manage it, that it's just not a good place for me to be working because I'm going to make mistakes and mess up. It just might make it worse because my anxiety is around judgment and things like that and time and control and all this fun stuff. And when you are working with deadlines and when you're working in a social setting, it's not great. So the fact that I can essentially create a schedule based on how I'm feeling, my mental health, and all that fun stuff, it really allows for a much better quality of life for me. The stuff I get to do. Honestly, if I was working a real job, yes, I'm going to continue to say real job for the rest of my life, is that I probably wouldn't be doing things that I liked. I'm super lucky. I'm very adaptable. I learn things fast, like real fast, especially when it comes to landing pages and all that fun digital marketing stuff. It just sticks in me. In corporate space, government space, all that fun stuff, that's not necessarily a path a lot of people let you pursue. And that might be because they know that you need to be in your zone of genius, to be effective, like you should do this. But my preferences change regularly because I am changing regularly. I'm a work in process. I'm learning to go to the gym more, to be healthier, to give me more space. And because I am a work in progress and I am constantly developing, my likes and skills are also developing. And when I go through these progresses and when I go through these stages of, okay, I don't like doing this anymore, or I don't like doing that anymore, instead of being like, oh, I'm stuck, I get to switch it up. I can go and learn Instagram and now become an Instagram growth strategist. Or I can say, hey, I don't like doing customer service anymore. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to do funnel building. Whatever it is, it's on my terms. And there's just something totally freeing about it that just I love. And the number one reason I love being a virtual assistant, honestly, is the people I get to work with. All right, guys, so those are my main reasons I like being a virtual assistant. Maybe you like the fact that you get to work home with your babies, or maybe it's because you get to, I don't even know, sleep in until 10 a.m. Whatever it is, I want to hear from you. Comment in the comment section below. Let me know the number one thing or two or three or all the reasons that you love being a virtual assistant, online service provider, or social media manager. And as always, if you like this video, please comment, like, share, do your thing with it so I know that you are getting the content that you want, and then I can create more content similar to this.